first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. Crystal Wave Technology Screens and a new FLE company. I am. I think I did all the updates on it. No. We had a problem with this section right here. We got to try this one again. Hopefully, they let us use to do it. Either way, I got to sign out of the account anyway. I got to go into the add the screen paints over for the Crystal Edge site. So it would have been on a little sooner because I used to get in early and get it done, but I had to break the shop down again. So yeah, yesterday, let me see, FLE. This is the Black Cinemax. That's the physical. Oh, what are we doing? We got music in here playing. Music, wrong music. Okay, let me see. Here. What's on copyright free music? Seriously? What type of copyright free music that I've been doing? It's not even here. Oh, here it is, right there.
If you work in IT, you need a Terra. Remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing.
Alright, let me go figure out what we're doing here. But like I said, I was tired. I'm tired right now. I still got to go and do my walk today. It's a beautiful day today. I'm definitely going to go and get some walk time in. But, man, so yesterday leaving out of the shop, we got air cleaners in here to keep the place nice and clean. Air cleaning, all the quality cleaning, because, you know, like I said, I got this big thing with my lungs. I got to have air cleaners. Any place I drop it, I got to have an air cleaner. Have to have one there. Hotel, portable air cleaners. I bring them in. I don't really mess around there too much. You know what I mean? But anyway. Yeah, coming out of here, man, I had cat hair on, like, what the freak? So, I had got up this morning, coming early, pull everything out from the walls, push everything into the center of the garage, and clean everything. Came in here with a dry vac, all the corners, everything. You ever seen videos of me busting down my shop? I show videos where I bust the shop down. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I got to pull everything out from the walls, clean behind the corners, cracks, crevices, scrub everything down with bleach, ammonia, all that stuff, because I got a bit of a thing about, yeah, I'm one of those people at the end of the day. You gotta have, your place has got to be in order. For me, I won't even eat out of your kitchen, won't touch anything out of your refrigerator. I'm one of them people at the end of the day. So I'm very finicky about who I eat from. I'm so freaking finicky that I had a carton, they had a little party out there last night, so I joined this little party I had out there. If I leave something down, I don't care if it's a container. If I walk away, I'll throw the entire container, cup, everything all away because, I don't know, it just freaks me out. I think somebody touched my stuff. I don't know, call it germophobic? I don't know what you want to call it, but that's pretty much what I am. Shaking hands, I really don't like to shake hands. Not because of COVID, I just don't like to shake hands. It's kind of rare that if I shake your hand. Mostly it's going to be elbow bump, but it has nothing to do with COVID. I just don't like the transfer. It's just what it is. Yeah, it bugs me. I like to be touched, and I just don't like to be touched. You gotta stay out of my bubble. You really do. So if you're too close to me, you're talking too close to me, yeah, I don't know. We don't do that, but yeah, certain stuff, yeah. And like I said, come to your kitchen, I find your cats on top of your freaking countertops. I will never, ever eat at your place ever again. Never. I don't care if I'm starving to death, I'm not eating there. Corners freak me out because anything can be festating in a corner somewhere. Anything. It could be any kind of bugs and mold, whatever. It could be in that corner, just festating, just building up, and that's what freaks me out. So I had to see all my corners. Clean down with bleach, and then after that, I had to sweep everything down. All the corners, got the wet vac, got to soak the floor down, move everything out, bring everything back in. It's a lot of work, but guess what? At least I know at the end of the day, corners are clean. I haven't spent $400 for his freaking he got two of them. We got one at the shop and one over at the home front. We got them automatic cat cleaners. He walks in, the thing spins around like a giant dryer. For a while he was freaked out by it. He didn't want to go into it, but after a while he started going inside of it. Automatic cleaner. Yeah. I don't play at the end of the day. My place gotta be clean. I mean, it ain't gonna be 100% spotless. That's virtually impossible. But at least I know at the end of the day. But trying to keep his hair off of my stuff. All my clothes are kept in vacuum bags. So when I come in, I drop everything in the vacuum bag to grab my stuff out because you can get cross contamination. I could be bringing stuff home with me, or yeah, I got to think through all that. Yep, that's what I got to do. That's why I was on late, because when I came in here, I was like, whoop, we got to break the shop down. I had to come here and vacuum all the corners. Where's my air cleaner at anyway? Sorry about that. I'm gonna stand. I spend the night at somebody's house, I got a portable air cleaner for it. So this is my baby right here. I've had it for quite some time. My Honeywell. It's my Honeywell cleaner. It keeps it done. It gets the job done. I've had it for a long time. I had it for about 4 or 5 years. It's still running with no problem. Keeps the air nice and clean. This is what I like. It's my baby. You're probably seeing some of my older videos. But you had to come in here and bust everything down. Bust everything down. Dry lock the floor twice. You know, dry lock an entire basement floor, garage floor. I had to dry lock it twice. You don't have to dry lock it twice, but I dry lock mine twice. Because you got to remember, when you don't dry lock your dwelling area, any moisture and stuff is going to push right through. So this entire place is coated in dry lock. Like literally, I coated the entire place. Went in with a heavy silicone. Bonding for the outside, all the cracks, all the crevices, everything around the doors, everything. Inside, went in with the same thing. All the cracks, all the crevices, everything in this place is sealed. Then came back in, put the sealer back to the floor, and then basically put an aluminum insulation throughout the entire environment. Yep, cold as cucumber. Yeah, I don't play around that stuff. That mold mildew buildup, no, been to that one already before. Once you experience living in a home that has infested by mold, you will never forget that experience once you live. All right. Just want to explain to you why I usually come on earlier because I got stuff to do, which I'm going to be cracking down here pretty late because my updates take a bit. And I do want to get downtown. I got to get to City Hall. I got to get my license. I have a license already, but there's another license I'm missing. They said there's another license that I need for what I got to do. So got to go down there and pick up the application for that. And yeah, that's about it for today. And I got to go pick. Oh, we got the upgrade coming today. And the real projector coming, because I just talked to the guy, I was like, yeah, man, I'm just opening your package up. I said, nah, it's so cool, it's cool. I know, yeah, that's yeah, they stacked everything together. I picked it up and took it with me. And I literally thought the guy ripped me off and sent me a car part. But that's what it was. It was actually a car part. It was his car part. Because, man, it's a $10 projector. Come on, I'm going to be a bit skeptical. It's $10. It's $10. The shipping literally costs more than the projector. And I paid for the shipping. So, yeah, I'm a little skeptical. All right, let me see. We're trying to get to that. We got to make that 16 ounce available overseas. Make it to a 32. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And I got to go over to the other site, and I have to add paint to that. Let me see. We add on this. We got the door open right now. And the reason why the door is open is because you have to let some air in. You have to. You're in the shop, you're working, you have to let some kind of air flow in. Which means I'm going to build me a nice little system to actually circulate air. A lot more sufficient. In corners, I told you corners freak me out. So in corners, I want a system that circulates air throughout one corner to the next. And build me a nice little system for that. That's why the cardboard in here that we have in here, we got a coating coming up. I'm working on already. That basically turns this stuff into a sheet of plywood, strengthens it, makes it stronger. But not only that, it basically protects it from any mold, mildew, anything whatsoever. It makes it fully weatherproof. So my experiments are done. All right, let me see. Come on, where are you at? 16. Gotta be in here, so 16 notes. Where are you at? Transfer to 32. if we have any problems. If not, pretty much I'll probably log out, go to the other account, get that done, and come back into this one and get this finished. That's the first one. I got friends of mine that vape. I'm not going to be hanging around with you. Oh, I'll hang with you guys, but you can't vape around me like that. I didn't know that it basically gave off the same effect as in secondhand smoke, and I'm kind of late on that one. The research junkie over here, yeah, just finding out late on that one. Yeah, so I was out on a little party with a bunch of friends, and they're all vapors, and I got sick. My chest was killing me when I got home. And for some reason, I don't know why, I had sharp pains on the left side of my hand. I wasn't having a heart attack, no. Just, I don't know what went on, but I had a really bad reaction to that stuff. So, now I got a new rule. If you vape, though, I don't mind. I'll walk in my own different direction, and then when you're done, I'll come over. But then they constantly do it. Like, it ain't like you light a cigarette and you're done. They're just constantly hitting that thing. Oh, man. Really concerned for some of my friends, I really am. I want them to get off that stuff. Like, where is it? It's got to be. This is when you have so much stuff. When you, I'm not bragging. When you make a lot of stuff, that's why it's hard for us to find stuff. Let me see. Right here, found it. It's right there. All right. We got 77 on this unit right here. Man, we're gonna have this up to probably roughly before on Christmas hits. Probably like 170, 180 items. Mostly the physical screens. Let me see, 16 ounces. Let's see if we can do this. If it's not going to basically give me the problems here. I'm just going to change this one over, just see what happens. 32 and change this over to 100. So right now I am at Vistaprint designing business cards. Business cards out of the way, brochures out of the way. And I got a couple t-shirts for myself made for my company's logo on it, an 800 number, all that cool stuff. That's done. And then we're going to work on the acoustic screens, because that's the ones we're going to have samples on for companies. I got the packaging done, labels, all that stuff are done, completed. And I want to go down and get the keychains. I might do keychains, and I think there's something else would be nice to put in there for them. Or some keychains and pens would be nice. Our company's logo information and stuff like that. Let's see if let's just get this. Oh, it's working. Thank God. All right, cool. That makes me happy. All right, that makes me definitely happy. That's running. So now we can make it available overseas for our customers. So yeah, getting all that done because I want to be going to these places, set up shop, do the video demonstrations on the acoustic screens, show them all. And then bottom line, we're going to take a sample of the painted screens in there versus a white surface. So that way, we can convert their screens over to our technology because they got all white screens in there. And then after that, I'll leave out and give them a business card and a free screen. That's basically about it. So they can check it out for themselves. They can reach out to us when they're ready to convert over, and we'll go over and do the job for them. Oh, get over here. So I need a special license for something, for business, for corporations and businesses. I need a special license for that. Because once I start going out there and doing business, that means I already have my first license to sell in the state of Pennsylvania, but I need another one. So that's what we're going to be acquiring today. Get that out of the way. Then we got the rest of the summer and the winter, because I plan to be out there in the winter time. Yes, going to different places, and then we got expos and all kinds of stuff. I plan to do all those. Yep, get ready for all that stuff. All right, let me see. Free shipping. Someone contacted me about painting the screen with a foam roller. Please don't do that. Free shipping. Free worldwide shipping. You'll mess the screen up. We don't advise you. You've never seen me come on camera ever using a foam roller. We don't use them. There you have it stated in the specifications. Don't use foam rollers. Don't use paint brushes. You'll mark the screen up. Free worldwide shipping. Alright, that's all done. Okay. I'm gonna convert this back. Bring it back to outdoor because you're gonna use it for outdoors. Alright, so it shouldn't take me long. We already got the formulas for everything else we need. I just have to get the time to get it done. So we need to spray a tablecloth surface for the tablecloth displays. More acoustic demonstrations. I got to send a couple out to a few people. We're going to do demonstrations for us on that. We have gaming technology coming out, so we have screens to show up on that. Tabletop displays, floor displays. We have the portable screens coming out. Theater on the go. So we got all those to finish with the portable projectors, which I have to test out to see which one's going to favor with the screen package setup. Some are going to come with Bluetooth speakers, some come with wire speakers, depends on which projector you choose. And then when I'm done all that, we have to finish up. We have a screen paint coming out that's for dedicated inflatables, which allows you to convert an inflatable screen into an OLED screen. And it doesn't make a difference if it's front and rear, and it doesn't really make a difference if it's PVC. It won't crack or peel. So we've been doing some tests, and I'm going to get ready to launch that soon too. So July and June and July is going to be some interesting months. And on top of that, I'm still going to have to be on site. I got to be on site as fast as possible. So get those on display. I got to get ad tech up there and get demonstrations on that and videos on that on different environments on much larger screens. Yeah, it's a lot. So you have to understand that when you're doing business with companies out there, you have to show more than just popping up with the videos on your phone. You're going to have to show business cards, brochures. You got to look professional. That's how it comes down to. You have to look professional. So this is why, and people get angry at me when I say this, but it is. You have to tell the truth on your products. What are you going to do? You're going to continue lying from YouTube, then on distributorship contract. You're going to get yourself sued. You're going to have to back up everything the product does. You can't walk into any commercial site and say, hey, it does this and does that, and you don't really know if it does this or that. That's your own destruction coming. But, like I said, not my problem at the end of the day. Alright, let me see. We have, what do we put down at the bottom for the... No, put it right here. I'm going to change that 16. Change up to 32. 32 and 150. You know what? Not going to say anything at all, period. I'm good. My stuff is tested. Our stuff is ready to go, so, hey, I'm going. Let me see. If I need one contrast, let's see for projection. Spray on application, surface application, enhancement and application. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Let me see. Oh, come on. We went through all that now to tell us that we have to refresh? Seriously? You've got to be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. So we're literally going to have to break this down bit by bit. Jeez, this I'm freaking, you got to get your stuff together, man. I got to break that down bit by bit to see what's going to go and what's not going to go. That's going to be a bit of a headache. We got 8:11. Let me see. I'm going to be out of here by at least 10 o'clock. At least 10 o'clock. Jeez, I need to be out of here by 9. Oh, the beer. I gotta look at the brewery. I gotta go in there and check that thing out. I haven't been there yet. Definitely gotta be in there. I want to so badly show them what I have on my phone for doing the whole projection through glass, but can't do it. Not yet. Gotta be professional. Need them business cards, need them brochures, and definitely need. We got the 800 numbers, so we're good. So that's all we need. That's it. Walk in, show them the demonstration, pass out my business card, drop them a brochure. That's it. Look professional. Exactly how I'm gonna do it. Alright, let me see. Alright, this one, let's see. We have to do this bit by bit. The 32 did change. So that did change. So we have to do it bit by bit. Jawa. Temperamental software. Alright, that's the 32 FLE. 150, so that did go through. Alright, so this all went through. Alright, let's do this. Do this bit by bit. That's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. And I still want to get a chance to check out the exhibit, which I haven't had time to do. Free worldwide shipping. Let's see if we got this or it's going to give me nightmares today. Yep, it's going to give me those nightmares. Alright, we got to log in, log back out. That's how we got to do it. Wow, man, I'm telling you, like, I haven't got enough to do already on my plate. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see what we got to go. Alright, got to turn to the side. We got customers. Oh, there we go. Put you over here. We've got customers coming through on this. We have to go over to our I'm always on the message board, that's why. Alright. Let's grab this, over here, get that, over here, log out of this, log out. Okay. Alright, let me see. I need to go into editing site. Alright, cool. Go back in the editing site, get that done. Tell you one thing, that's the last time I stay up late doing jokers. That gee whiz, man. Oh, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I was the only one out of the whole group that was in, I don't drink, don't smoke, don't do any of that stuff. That's not my thing at the end of the day. I was out there with ginger ale last night. That's it. And the guy was in the car. I was like, yeah, I saw you out there walking around, man. Like, you're all over the place, aren't you? Just about all over the place. He said, let me know. Let me know. I'm going to go walk out there with you. So these are the last of our packages that come through. Everything, our whatchamacallit should be kicking in. We got a virtual mailbox, business mailbox. All that, it's real. All our stuff goes there, excuse me. But it has a virtual address to it. It is freaking amazing. Should have just a long time ago. So basically, gives us a professional business address. And no, we're not linking any LLCs to it. All my LLCs are linked to my e-commerce business only. Because you don't do that. Unless you actually physically have brick and mortar. Then you do it. Brick and mortar. That's the last package that comes here. They sent me my confirmation. Everything now goes with a virtual box. Well, the address, yeah, where it's going to, but virtual address. So, when I was telling you I know everybody down here, I'm not joking, I know a lot of people. It doesn't, I'm a salesperson. I've been selling products for years. It's not hard for me to meet people. I can walk up and have a conversation with people just about anything because I sell stuff all the time. It's easy for me to communicate with people because I have communication skills. So I know a lot of people. It's interesting how when I first came down here, they had this big event down here. First time going to one of the events they have down here, and I didn't know anybody. Of course, my family been down there forever. They say, "Hello, what's going on? What's going on?" I just felt like a total stranger. I didn't know anybody. Now, I know everybody. I know people in restaurants I go to, stores I go to, I shop with Conti all the time. A lot of people in City Hall. A lot of people in City Hall. A lot of people in the police district. So, the reason why I say this is because trying to send out letters to my neighbors, now I kind of backfired for this guy. I got all the letters, every single one of them. So it doesn't look good for him right now. So you can't poison my neighbors and turn my neighbors against me because my neighbors know me. And they know you. They know all of you quite well. I made sure that all of them got all your information. Every single house got all your information. Even where you live at. I told you we know where you live all. Where you guys live at, we know where you live at. Now they do. Criminal charges were filed against you, they got that information too. Everything. Everything. Just in case, if they want to file charges against you, to send them letters to the house, they don't even know who you are, and that's against the law, by the way. So that kind of backfired. And then calling my phone and acting like little children at the end of the day, crying and whining. We showed you on camera multiple times, these guys calling us and crying on camera, crying on the phone. Can't do it no more either. The system I got put in screens all calls. And calls automatically that we have, that we know from the door, automatically get forwarded to the FBI. So, all their calls stopped. Can't come and act up anymore. Got a new phone number. Can't call me anymore. That's going too. And both of my accounts under Wix are being watched now because we have multiple emails from you guys hitting those accounts with your names attached to them. They're all being monitored too. That just shows you the energy that these guys put in to try to take me down. And what was the result for it? Nothing. They didn't disrupt anything. Orders still come in. We're advanced into new technology. We're getting, now we got 800 numbers now. I'm about to get me another license today for corporation. I'm expanding my business out there. They haven't done anything. The only thing you have done was accumulate criminal charges and lawsuits against you. And anyone we touch base with, we take out your personal file and we give it to them. And if you ever contact the company or anything, they can contact the police or they can contact their law firm, their legal firm, and they can come after you. Anybody we do business with will get your folders. Now, you can sit there and say, well, that's doxing. No, it's not doxing an address, to tell you the truth. Especially when you have criminal activity that you triggered. Now, so you didn't do anything wrong, never attacked my company, never spread the vicious rumors about me, and I just came out and did that. Then you can come get me. Then you can sue me. But we have proof that you were doing this from the beginning and doing all this stuff. You know, we can do this automatically from the door. And these guys have contacted companies to try to make us look bad. Matter of fact, we got 2 businesses already there that vouch you're going to see you in court. And a couple of landlords, too. So I'm not the only one that's going to be prosecuting, so you know that. There you go. All that nonsense. What most people do in business, well, all people in business do, is what they do is they have somebody that they're trying to compete against. They make a better product. That's what they do. They don't go out and do the dumb stuff you guys do, because again, that gets them sued. And everything they work for is gone. Just like that. Let me see, 24. Yeah, we have to go back. Yeah, we're on the front page. Wasted time. I got screen paints in my collection that were around before you guys ever existed. Think about that. Put a lot of work into design all that stuff. That's why we got about 10,000 videos on YouTube. And the crazy thing about it is I get orders for the older products, like the 8s. 8s were so popular, we still get orders in for the 8s. We don't even make them anymore. That video, the Star Wars outside, you know how much money that thing brings in? That video alone by itself. You got people sitting there watching the screen, and in the middle of the day, pull up, and we can watch Star Wars outside, game off of it, the whole 9 yards, just like a TV. I'm going to do our upgrade today. Show up the new color. And start the process of building our halo light system. Let me see. Actually, I got another one I'm going to build, which is going to be a screen version, where it's going to be a screen pushed into a whole box system wrapped around. There's going to be one light after the next, and I think it's going to be actually submerged in LED lights. These high power bar lights that we get. I want to see how much punishment this new technology is going to be to take in. All right, let me see. We got the 32, we got the 150. Let's try it again. Let's see what happens. No, I don't want them thinking at the top of it, oh, we made all this, we didn't make them for you. It's to grow our company. I get so tired of explaining that everything we do is not wrapped around you guys. Stuff that we develop, stuff that we make has nothing to do with you at all, period. It's certified. Physical certified. That's what it has something to do with. It has nothing to do with you. So I'm talking about to the naysayers. The naysayers think that everything we do, we're doing it to compete. What are we competing against? Honestly, I have canceled orders on you. There's nothing to compete with. The minute you cancel order, that tells me right from the door, your stuff doesn't work. So there's nothing we would have at the end of the day while we would waste our time bothering with your stuff. It to be certified. Those are the screens we get more credit for. Other than that, no. Got an 800 number because I want my product, I want my company professional. That's why I got it. Oh, my goodness. Let me see what we got to do with FLE screen on the I got to do a 4x8 and a 4x4 display. Now right now I got 4 locations that are going to let me rent out their windows for ad tech. One of the guys was saying that the rent extremely low, by the way. It's extremely cheap. You know why? Because we're going to advertise their stuff through the glass. Because we just want the exposure for the technology. That's all we need. I want one in all 4 points of Allentown. We get one in all 4 points of Allentown, we'll be good to go. As a matter of fact, while I'm down there, I got another building I got to go through. I can't record that, but I got to go through and get the time when we're going to be going and show off one of the screens in there. Yeah. So I'm just building for a better tomorrow for my technology, and for those people that want to sit around and be bitter all day, I don't have time to be bitter with you. I got things to do. Let me see. Free roll my shit. There, you have to be able to show. Can't be on YouTube live in dark environments. You don't work out there like that. They're not going to accommodate and change their environment for your product. It's not going to work. You're going to have to work in a fully lit environment. You can't work in commercial. Yeah, it's not going to work at all. Free worldwide shipping. Now, the only thing that may conflict with what we're doing here is the simple fact that if I do decide to sign a distributorship contract, everything changes. Which means that we will no longer be actually advertising our product on our marketplace. That definitely will have to go. I already have a distributorship contract that I can actually go to at any time I want to. It's a big company. Actually, they offer the screen paints. But the screen paints, like I said, shipping them back and forth. And they are going to ship overseas, by the way. It's going to be a bit of a headache. So with the physical screens, this is definitely a possibility. So probably roughly maybe, I don't know, end of the new year, I may consider it. Brown application, free worldwide shipping. Let's see if we get it here. If it's going to work with us or it's going to nightmare me. Nope, it's going to nightmare me. I have no idea why it does that. Wait, do we have to do this one? Do we have one that's already set? I think we got one already set up. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. Easier way to do this. We got one of these and a 32. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this off. We don't need this anymore. Let me save that. Oh, we can't take it off and save it either. Okay. I got another way to get around you. Another way to get around. Let's do it this way instead. I don't know why I'm changing over to a 16 ounce when we already had that already at 32. We just basically removed it because the 16 ounce was available. All I did was just go in and just bring back in the 32. That's it. Yeah, it's definitely a dull moment. A dull. Let me see. Because I could have literally just did that instead of going through this page to get nightmare with the thing. Alright, let's go over here. We know how to remove that cart. I'm going to go over here and oh, and just so you know, when you call the 800 number, if you're basically doing something stupid, we never see it. We never receive it. The screen. That's what we paid for. That's why I paid the money for the whole 800 because it came with a bunch of perks with it. I haven't finished setting it up yet because I got a live operator, which included my package, which I never had a chance to set up, but I'm going to set it up. I just got to get some time. I got a live operator, get a chance to talk to, all that stuff. I just got to set everything up. But right now, I did put in for the screening call, so you can leave whatever you want. It doesn't reach us. It's canceled out before it reaches us. Let me see. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We gotta get around you. You want to fight me? Got another way to get around you. So what I'll do is, load up the 32 ounce here. I can remove you from there. There you go, and you can't even buy. There's another way to get around it. You can go right outside the dashboard, and you can remove it. That's another way to do it. All right, now we got to find the 32. Exactly there, and we just reactivate the 32, and that's it. So let me see. So we have 32, 32, 32. All right. There we go. That's it. Go in. 32 is already activated. Yep, got the free worldwide shipping already in. Woo! Woo! Already on sale. We got the sale set up already. Oh wait, so it transferred all that over, but it didn't transfer the other one over? Okay, that's just weird. Okay, whatever. We'll take it. I'm not gonna argue about it. You gotta learn the system. You have to. That's why you spend enough time, and you'll get running the hiccups and everything on here, but you have to know how to navigate. It's very easy to get around it. Every system's gonna give you some bugs here and there. You just have to know how to fix it, navigate around it. Let me see. Okay, that's all good. So that should be popping up. Wait. What do we have down for the whatchamacallit? That's good right there. Let's see real quick. Make sure you got that down there. That's the 32. Okay. We got summer seal in there. Oh, be nice. Yep, summer sale. So it transferred everything over. It just wouldn't allow us to go over and change that particular cart for some reason. That is really interesting. Alright, cool. Alright, that's activated. That's good. That's what I was trying to get in here and do. Alright, let's publish this. All right, let me see. I gotta turn to the side for a minute. We gotta go log out and go into the other account now. Wee. All right, let me see. Let me go over to here. Pick up. Let's see. All right, next time you try to call the 800 number, you might want to speak next time. Your call never went through. It got blocked. I told you, just have to screen. You naysayers kill me at the end of the day. Y'all sit there and try to call the 800 number, try to carry on. Your stuff just got blocked. All your messages are all screened. All of them. We don't never see it. Yeah, I'm curious. Will you ever get 800 numbers so we can reach you and contact you? Because I'm pretty sure my lawyers, the police, and everybody else is involved in your criminal cases, including the post office, everything, would like to reach out and have a conversation with you. I don't think so you'll ever get a number. You'll never get a number for that reason. That's the reason why you will never ever see them with a direct line directly to them. No, no, no. And if that was the case, when they contacted me, they would have used their real numbers. They used fake numbers when they contacted us. And still, you should have some kind of number up there. Because again, that whole stuff that don't work on your stuff, matching house paint, range gain nonsense, I would really want to reach somebody. I don't want to, at that particular point, I'm not emailing anybody. I need to talk to somebody directly. So let me see here. I'm going to go back over to this, and this. I got to test my setup. Came out of this one. This one came out of. No, we're here. Come on here. I gotta test my setup. So let me get this straight. You're supposed to be destroying my business, which never even happened. And for my companies out there doing all my demonstrations and my technology is going about there, if you definitely can't handle me online, what then? Still same crying and whining on your YouTube channels? Nothing to show for it. Okie doke. Well, just to let you know, 2 weeks from now I got free time, so that means that I'll be making your products. And I do plan to beat that specification sheet by a lot. So, just to let you know. Well, let's see. I want the. Funny. I mean, to buy your product for $40. My stuff is far better. When we finish the halo effect and the new setup we're going to have for our screens, man, we're going to be the only ones with that halo technology. Well, anyway, most people are not going to put a halo ring around the screen in fear that it's going to wash out and fade and all that other stuff. It's going to go on. So they're using ambient controlled environments. You can't be around a halo screen or halo frame. You can't use it. We're going to do dim the lights on that thing. The ones we have don't have dimmers on them. Here. Wait. Oh, no. You're doing too much. How would you bounce me in there like that? Right, whatever. All right, we're going to add the gunmetal screen paint today. Now, so you know, Mr. PS, what you call yourself, I'm going to convert your stuff, maybe this week, I don't know, if I got the time, into a spray-on front and rear application that can convert inflatable screens into high-performance screens. It actually literally will have front and rear. Now, our black technology pretty much eliminates your stuff already from the door because your black paint doesn't produce a black level, which we all seen in the demonstration. Mine does. Mine works with ultra short throws. Yours doesn't. Yours requires 2,000 lumens, I think, to fire off. We can do it at 50 easily in a fully lit environment with no problem whatsoever. My screen has beat multiple certified screens. Your screen has not done that whatsoever. My screen has been displayed on anything from 250 inches, 100 inches, 150 inches, dual 150 inches, motorized projection screens, fixed screen screens, 235.1, 1610, 16.9, you know, the whole 9 yards, everything. Ceilings, floors, projector mapping applications, yours done none of that at all whatsoever, period. At all. Including the multiple paint down demonstrations, paint and dry demonstrations on everything from wood, the fiberglass, plexiglass, cardboard, and brick, stucco, you name it. Yeah, we painted literally over stucco screen. Customer requested it. But anyway, yeah. And it's been on site multiple times where your hasn't done anything close to that technology. So you claim to have a front and rear product, so front and rear products, as I said before, are spray-on applications only, because if you do it with a roller, you'll mark the screen. So we're going to convert one of yours. One of yours, when we convert it, we'll take out all the rest of yours. That's all I need. So which one do I want? I'll let you know, and I'll show you what we do with it. If you're going to make claims that your product is front and rear, it literally has to be front and rear. Not to say that it is, it has to be. One code application and we're done. That's it. Can't do that. Can't lie. And as for range gain, doesn't exist. FLE does. Got tons of demonstrations on it. Yeah, we're going to change your stuff. And when we get done, that one product we make will beat the specification for all your products in your shopping cart and your marketplace all by itself. We're going to raise the bar literally so high on this thing that you couldn't even come close to touching it, even if you dreamed about it. I'm literally not joking with you. You've seen what we did with the other guy's stuff. We're not even done with this stuff yet. We're going to give it a color change today. And we're going to upgrade the FLE capability to knock out a certified. Oh well, you know, you asked for it, you get it. That's what happens when you talk too much trash at the end of the day. So $60 for your product, what you pay for? Wait a minute, first of all, how the frick are you making a front and rear for $60? Can't do that. I'm sorry, that costs way too much money. Front and rears are expensive. Even the base formula costs you like $60. I just thought about that. Yeah, your prices are so cheap that there is virtually impossible that you can't make that stuff. I'm sorry. That stuff has to have a lot of water in it. Something's in it that's really cheap, that's free. I would say water. So yeah, I'm gonna convert your stuff. Hey look, can't get mad about it. You guys did a bunch of videos telling me how to make my product at the end of the day, and we do give you permission to try to make our product, but you can't. So I'm going to go in and basically beat the crap out of your freaking specification. Well, I can't call it specification sheet. Whatever it is, I'm going to beat the crap out of it. By the time we reach our second plateau, which is going to be out there, your stuff will be selling for more money out there than you sell online. I guarantee. I already got plans for it already. Try to put a copyright symbol up there, because you heard me make the statement we were going to convert his stuff, and then try to put a copyright symbol up there to try to keep us from making this product. Copyright symbol? Really? Seriously? It's not near. Copyrights are not even real. The reason why you can't get a real copyright, because number one, you have a confliction where somebody else actually has the name before you, so you can't use it, and you definitely can't copyright PSP. That's a trademark. You can't have that. That's not going to happen. Let me see what I want to do here. Let's see, FLE 16 ounces. Yeah, this is 16 ounces. I'm going to do 32 overseas. This is the Imperial. So we'll bring this one online. Look, everything's in there free worldwide shipping. And I'm going to contact the distributorship company and let them know that at the end of the year, we are going to make the decision to go into distributorship. It's good money at the end of the day. And like I said, we make far more with the orders. The orders come rapidly with that. Because they ordered bulks of mine. They're selling for our company. So that's what makes it great. Because they're selling for us. We don't have to do it. All right, so I'm going to touch this today because I got to go for a walk. Work out it today. So I think probably at the end of the year, we're going to be looking to go into a distributorship contract. I think we're going to add in the screens. Well, I got two websites. Both of them can go into distributorship because both of them, at that particular time, we may make the decision to just have the paints for right now. Then later on, we go to distributorship contract, remove all the paints, make the screens completely acoustic, sorry, physical screens, certainly acoustics anyway, and have the distributorship sell and market those screens here and overseas. And then what I'll do is, with the new technology, we have another company under the FLE that's the legendaries, the exclusive screens that we're going to have at the end of the day. We'll have full control over that. Those are the glass screens. So that's what we'll be doing. And by then, I already have establishment, a foundation online. I'll have a bigger foundation out there. We need to make it so those particular luxury screens, those limited editions, are only controlled by us. Because, again, I want it so that you have to go through us to get the screen. You can't go to any distributor to get it. It's virtually impossible. You have to come through us. Other than that, I can basically lock in the other screens for the distributorship for probably about the end of the year. I'll probably do that. So that means if you want to buy any of the screens, you have to go through whatever distributorship they have them going through. And I'm going to explain something to you. Yeah, they're going to be more expensive. Hey, if you want to sit there and say at the end of the day that my product's not worth what it is, then go find something better and market. I'll go find your YouTube video. Show me a demonstration. Unless you're going to go near $6,000 or $5,000 or $6,000 projection screen, what I doubt you are. And if you go up there and put them screens, mind you, you can beat that screen for far less. So not only did you spend a lot of money that you shouldn't have to spend at the end of the day, but we can beat the screen with no problem. White screen, that's no challenge for us at the end of the day. And gray paints, come on, I can slide something off the shelf and take that out. So that's something we have to back up. Anytime we walk into that distributorship or anyone we're selling to, we have to show at the end of the day that our product is the best choice. You can't call yourself gunmetal at the end of the day, technology, if you haven't taken out physical gunmetal. And that's the problem I have. A lot of people claiming that we're gunmetal, but we haven't taken out actual gunmetal. But we're still considered gunmetal. No, you can't do that. All right, these are available now overseas, so this is done. This is the screen paint. We have one here at 32. We're not going to put the gallons in, just at 32. That's basically about it. Let's see, it's 8:49. I gotta put a second workout in before I walk out that door. Definitely. Can't be walking out that door with no workout, will you? Lost your mind. Get the workout in. I'm going to try to see if they can sell the screen as like a, I don't know. If they ask me what a price point we want for it, that'd be fantastic. Because if we get a price point for it, that'd be nice if we could sell it for that price point. But I got to make a note to them. I don't want to find them on Amazon. I don't want them on eBay. Oh, heck no. And I definitely don't want to see them at Walmart. Or Target, or none of them whatsoever. No, you're not sticking my stuff out there on that circuit. Nope. High-grade professional distributors only. All right, this is all finished. This is done. We got this done. Let's see for that. Let me see. So we got that all finished. Let's go do the. Wait, did I add up on it? That's a 16. 16 shouldn't be there. Let's see. But Set this. Oh man. Let's see, go to pages. Yeah, there it is right there. Cool. All right, I'm done here. Time. We're done. Got metals back in, free worldwide shipping, so that's good to go. I've had people saying, hey, they want to paint their screens, and we'll ship the 32 ounces over there, but we can't ship them to companies. We're not shipping over 10, 20, 30, we're not doing any of that whatsoever. Nope. By the time we reach the end of the year, the main decision I think I'm going to go with is basically, we've got a company already interested in basically distributing our products, but I do not want to do paints. It's a headache. So I definitely want to do all physical screens. We'll convert to 1% physical screens, have them ship that product over, and then we'll start on our other physical screens, which is the more luxury versions, which will probably be available. I don't know. I haven't decided when we're going to make them available, but we'll figure it out. And as for ad tech, well, ad tech has no worldwide, so ad tech is used for advertising. Until we actually convert one into a TV, or sorry, like a screen like a TV, because we got some plans for that stuff at the end of the day. It's probably in 25, 26 maybe. We'll be showing off a whole new different version of a projection screen. It's going to be wild. Once we nail that technology and we got it all packed, probably I'll be ready to sell my company. But before you can get there, you got to make an impact online and out there. You have to build it. Because any certified company, actually the level we're going to reach, by that particular point, any certified company is going to want to buy us out. All right, so we're done here. All right, finished. Let me get down here and let me see. That's it. Fastest different way we did. No time at all. Yes, people, I'm planning to retire. That's why I'm building my company up like this. That's why I'm spending all this money to get all my stuff noticed out there, lock in as many contracts as I can, get my distributorship in, get ad tech upgraded, and then basically go out and design the ultimate projection screen involving the FLE, sun killer, what do you want to call it, something. We have an advancement. There's an advancement of that coating already developed for 2026 for these new projection screens we're going to design. The screens actually generate physical light. Projector and screen, once you hit it, actually turns that physical light into actually a picture. Just like a TV. So there's a projector instead. By then I'll be in a couple of those shows showing off this technology, investors, the whole 9 yards, and yeah, then soon I'll be ready to retire. Just like walking. First step starts with, journey begins with the first step. Same thing. All right, well, that's basically about it for me. Of course, I thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with amazing technology. Because without him, none of this would exist. It's going to be an interesting summer. Got to go, and God bless.